Hi and good morning to Dr. Ramesh and fellow classmates. My name is Nur Atika binti Syed Mamat. To begin with, in today's world, we can see that plastic is very commonly used as a packaging. The wide usage of plastic is very unhealthy for both the humans and the earth as it gives bad effects. However, there are companies that starting to use eco-friendly packaging for their products, and it brings so much advantages. Therefore, as for today, my group is going to present on the benefits of eco-friendly packaging. The first benefit of eco-friendly packaging is that it is made up of biodegradable materials. So, based on the article that I have reviewed, which the title is 5 Advantages of Eco-Friendly Packaging and Examples to Inspire You, biodegradability refers to a material's or substance's ability to be decomposed naturally or spontaneously by the living organism or creatures. Materials that are biodegradable include paper, wood, cardboards, and cornstarch, whereas non-biodegradable materials include plastic. And for your information, there is about 8.3 billion tons of plastic on our planet, as every single piece of plastic ever manufactured is still around today. Therefore, it is very advisable to use eco-friendly packaging rather than plastic packaging so that we can together save the earth. In fact, when opposed to non-biodegradable material with non-recyclable and reusable properties, the usage of eco-friendly packaging results in lower impact to the environment as it is highly biodegradable, which means it leaves no trace on the environment. The second benefit of eco-friendly packaging is it has cheaper transportation and shipping costs. This benefit is very useful for those who own a business. Well, this green packaging tends to be lighter in weight and less bulky as compared to the other packaging option. And yes, I am very sure that we all know that the weight and the volume of the packaging will determine the shipping cost. Therefore, the lightweight material used for eco-friendly packaging can be a major cut in the business cost, which actually help in reducing the total expenses throughout the business. Rather than those of intensively produced packaging like the plastic packaging, the entire transportation and shipping costs will usually cost lower for this eco-friendly packaging. Thus, those who do business are able to free up space on the expenses so that they can invest on the other areas of the business. And that's all from me. Now let's move on to the next presenter, Nur Nabila, to explain on the other benefits of eco-friendly packaging. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nur Nabila Muhammad Sulaimi. The next point of benefit eco-friendly packaging is corrugated box. According to the U.S. Environment Protection Agency, US EPA, corrugated boards are already one of the most frequently recycled packaging products in the United States. More than 19% of products in the US are shipped in corrugated cardboard box. The ideal packaging just for business owners who want to make a real commitment to lowering the carbon footprint of their business moving forward due to the range of benefits this packaging solution can provide. Often reuse much more often compared with single-use cardboard. Next is paper and cardboard packaging. It is used effectively for a wide variety of use, such as wrapping paperboards, grable top carton, liquid food aseptic carton, and for a range of such and bad type. The US EPA found that while corrugated cardboard certainly made up a significant portion of MSW generated, other types of paper packaging products are also included in the recycling system. In fact, it is estimated that in 2018, approximately 1.8 million tons of other paper packaging material were recycled. Paper and paperboard packaging makes up 75% of all packaging material recovered for recycling in the United States. In addition, other types of paper packaging such as salt, PET, and carton are generally recycled as richer paper.
Thank you, Nabila. Good morning to Dr. Ramesh and my fellow classmates. My name is Siti Zulaika binti Nur Effendi, and I will now continue presenting the next benefits of eco-friendly packaging. So I have reviewed on an article titled The Advantages of Sustainable Packaging, and this article is very suitable for the business owner who owns a big company because the author focusing more on the production of the packaging materials. So the fifth benefit of eco-friendly packaging is it can limit carbon footprint. Climate change caused by humans should be a top priority for any company, especially if they want to make a positive social impact. This implies keeping track on how much their company contributes to greenhouse gases emissions. Carbon emissions can occur at any stage of the manufacturing or packaging process. So, in addition to reduce the use of petroleum-based products, they will need to rethink the energy sources used to produce their packaging materials and how they ship their products. Paper-based products are also useful to the reforestation process and encourages landowners to keep their land forested as long as they are managed sustainably because trees naturally store carbon and it helps in reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Those companies who want to make sure that their products will sustainably produced, they will need to look for certification by the non-profit Forest Stewardship Council, Sustainable Forest Initiative, or Program for the Endorsement of Forest Certification. Furthermore, eco-friendly packaging has its ability to implement right-sized packaging. Consumers like us can tell when a product doesn't fit well in its carton or the amount of packing is excessive. It reflects poorly on a brand, especially among ecological sensitive customers. So one way to be more sustainable is to reduce the amount of packaging materials needed, which also result in lower storage and printing expenses. Yes, it may take some trial and error to find the optimal packaging size, but the savings on each product transported are well worth the effort. In 2015, retail shippers changed their policies to charge by the size or weight of the packaging. So this thing might affect the company and they will need to rethink about their packaging. With more space in their cartons or boxes, companies essentially paying more just to ship air along with their products. If changing the whole packaging into more eco-friendly option is not practical for the company, using lighter weight material is a sustainability best practice because less weight reduce transportation costs. I will now invite the next presenter, Amira Alisha, to present the next benefits of eco-friendly packaging.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Amira Alisha binti Muhammad Saidi and I will continue with the presentation today. So the article that I chose is 6 key benefits of sustainable packaging written by David Roberge. The author made use of an informative and friendly tool to inform the benefits of eco-friendly packaging, which is appropriate for a company owner's consumption. The reason why I chose this article is because the article is well organized and the language used by the author in this article is easy to understand. Okay, so the 7th benefits of eco-friendly packaging is green packaging helps the environment by conserving resources. Green packaging may also reduce the amount of energy required to package a product or create the container itself. the American Chemistry Council, ACC, and the Canadian Plastic Industry Association, CPIA, commissioned Franklin Associates, a division of Eastern Research Group, ERG, to conduct a research in 2014 for them. Okay, so here, when we compare to other packaging materials, plastic packaging allowed for weight reductions of up to 78%, and plastic packaging was utilized 14.4 million metric tons in 2010. More than 64 metric tons of material will be required if alternative packaging was used. The alternative packaging will necessitate increase in cumulative energy consumption of more than 80% and a 130% increase in global warming effect, and this will be equivalent of adding almost 15.7 million cars to our roads. The last benefits of eco-friendly packaging for today is to increase sales. Customers consider a variety of criteria before making a purchase. It's important to remember the environment and what your company is doing to safeguard and minimize harm to it. This concentration aids in the expansion of your market. It also gives you another avenue to promote your brand and product range. It can boost your sales since more consumers want to buy from a company that is committed to lowering its carbon impact. Indeed, according to Forbes magazine, Generation Z is extremely driven to purchase green or sustainable items rather than the standard one. So, green product sales have surged as a result of this trend. Making your packaging more environmentally friendly may not be something that you can do right away, but it is something worth considering right now. This will assist you in developing a 5-year strategy. So, to wrap things up, there are a lot of benefits of eco-friendly packaging as mentioned. It is important that we practice minimizing our carbon emissions, since less carbon can help save our planet from various environmental issues. It is not only the business's responsibility to minimize their carbon footprint. We, as consumers, also need to take that responsibility by practicing 3R at home. Humans have to understand that the planet is not about them, but also the environment that share with other creatures, including animals. And I think that's all from us. Thank you.